At 2 o'clock on the Friday of Labor Day weekend, the phone rang. Kayla was eating lunch, half a tomato sandwich and 8 Lay's potato chips. As she ate, she paged through the Dutch Gardens catalog, looking for spring bulbs. Kayla plucked the phone off the kitchen wall. It was her friend Valerie Gluckstern's secretary. "Hold for Val," the secretary said. 20 seconds later, it was Val herself. Kayla heard her shut the door to her office. Val always took her personal calls behind closed doors. "Kayla?" "Yes, counselor," Kayla said, licking salt off her fingers. "Have you talked to Antoinette?" "Not yet. But we're on for tonight. 11:30 and not a minute later, you're driving?" "As promised." God, I'm so happy. I could just burst. I have like 16 closings this month, and I don't care. John said something last night about running for selectman again in the spring, and that didn't even bother me. "And tonight you're going to tell us who's making you so happy?" Kayla said. "The mystery man?" "As promised," Val said. "I'm bringing a bottle of champagne I picked up when I was in France. You bought cheese?" "I'm going to the store this afternoon. When I talked to Antoinette last week, I asked her to bring the lobsters, but I'll call and remind her." "It's a full moon tonight," Val said. "Can you even believe the romance in that? Has there ever been a full moon for night swimmers before?" "I don't remember one." "So this is the first time in 20 years, Val said. 20 years! Can you believe it? God, we're old." She sucked in her breath and let out a long stream of air. It sounded like Val was smoking a cigarette, but Kayla knew better. "Are you lifting your weights?" Kayla asked. 20 reps bicep curl, Val said. "You can fight age, you know." "You can fight age," Kayla said. "It's too late for me. I have to ration potato chips, count them out, seal the bag, and hide it away." "I know what you mean," Val said. "You don't know," Kayla said. "Ms. Size 2? Size 4. "I envy anyone over 40 in the single digits," Kayla said. "You know this book I'm reading?" Val said. "By the Swiss therapist. She has a lot to say about Americans suffering from poor self-image, and she actually recommends having an affair. So, for once in my life, I'm doing something right, something European." Kayla heard the weights clunk to the floor, and then Val said, "Whew, I don't like to hear you getting sensitive about your weight." "I can't help it," Kayla said. "Do you want to borrow the book?" "When you have a book that deals with the potato chip syndrome, let me know," Kayla said. She heard the other phone in Val's office ring, no doubt important business, money to be made. Kayla let her go. "I'll see you tonight." Kayla clicked off the phone and returned to her lunch and the 70 varieties of daffodils, but her mind stayed on her conversation with Val. Val had spent the shimmering summer months having an affair. With someone they all knew, Val said, but she wouldn't tell who. Kayla had been guessing all summer. Charlie, who owned the fish market. Thibault, the chef at 21 Federal. Alan, the mail carrier. "Nope, nope, nope," Val said. Kayla's other best friend, Antoinette, refused to play guessing games. "I have better things to do with my time than speculate about Valerie's illicit sex life," Antoinette said. "For example, I could be conducting an illicit sex life of my own." Kayla poured herself a glass of lemonade and drank it slowly. The house was quiet, and for just a minute she felt lonely, like the last housewife left in America. Her husband was building the biggest house in the history of Nantucket Island. Her 4 children were out enjoying the final days of freedom before they had to go back to school.